How y'all doing?
Good to see you guys.
Only two people? How
So
y'all doing?
great. So Justin, how would you describe your spring here in Arizona?
Just a blessing, I just thank God every day I'm able to be here and just to play with these guys and just love this team. It's a blessing.
What do you take away from learning Johnny Nanson's defense, getting settled in?
Johnny Nance is a great coach, and I just love all the energy and passion he brings because I love to bring it to him. And I feel like this year's gonna be crazy. Just can't wait.
Was it difficult at first to pick up the defense? How do you think you processed it at first?
Not at all. Coach Nancy, he's just an amazing coach. He gets with you every day. He tries to get as much film work and just linebacker time with you. And I just feel like you just pick it up quick when Coach Nancy.
Jayden, what's it like playing against this guy?
It's fun. You know what to expect every day at practice. Them bring you energy. You can hear him on every play. Whether he's talking to us, whether he's talking to the defense on that side of the ball. So we just get good work in at practice on both sides of the ball, which is going to help us this upcoming season.
How do you feel like you improved this spring?
I'm not gonna kind of boost my own ego, but I feel like I've done way better than I did last spring. I feel way more comfortable compared to last season and this spring. Just really owning the offense, really buying into what Coach Fish, Coach Jimmy, Coach BC kind of just laid out for me. They laid me out a framework and just follow step by step, and then just be as successful as as the team should be. So,
Jayden, when you hear your coach say, he's improved maturity-wise and leadership overall, how does that make you feel as a quarterback?
it makes me feel good. Not just only about football, just off the field stuff. Just handling schoolwork, handling my off the field, kind of really compartmentalizing what is important and what's not really important in my life. You know what I mean? This last season was kind of for me to figure it out. You know what I mean? And then now I just feel like I just focus on football, school, and then my time at home. So,
Justin, did you ever meet Chris McAllister? And if so, what was that experience like?
Man, Chris McAllister, he's an awesome dude and he's an awesome guy. Just when I first met him, he just was all energy, just screaming in my face and just woo, woo,
energy
all day. Love the guy.
The first series of the game, you were on defense. You flew to the ball, traded, knocked it out, all that kind of stuff. Is that a good example of what to expect from this defense this year?
All 11 guys run into the ball, and we're gonna try to bring it all, and we're gonna try to get the ball out every time. So that's the new Zona. We love it.
Jayden, what have you noticed out of the defense in terms of the energy that they're bringing out there on the field in practice, day in and day out?
One big thing I've seen is just all 11 on the defense is really bought into the scheme. Everybody worries about doing their job. They focus on their one of 11 jobs. So if someone takes care of their job, they should and be able to trust the other person that they'll get their job done. And that's just really helped them out. Just from watching last spring, being here last spring, last season, and just seeing the growth everybody has taken throughout those three.
How would you guys, for a question for both of you, how would you describe the team bonding this spring and how you guys came together?
First came in, coming to a new program and everything. I didn't know how all the guys were gonna, bring me in and how the team was gonna act and everything. As soon as I came in, man, I feel like this team, we all just love each other and we all just want to just be the best we can be. And I feel like that's when the energy came in, and that's when just everything started to change. And I just feel like this year, just buckle up. I love it. We love it.
What about you, Jayden?
Then for me, I just feel like everybody just, like he said, love each other. Especially me, we kind of embraced all the new guys coming in. It wasn't really something that was really felt when me and Jacob first came in, you know what I mean? So we had to make it known that, we're going to have this locker room. We are all we got in this locker room. And if we push each other to our max, expect everybody to be the best player that they can be, then that's how we're going to be successful this year.
What's your plan this summer?
So I'm going to work out with a 3D QB in May, all May. So me and my dog's going for a little road trip.
What was that?
Me and my dog is going to go for a little road trip to Huntington Beach, stay out there. all May and then drive back and then summer workout start.
What's in Huntington?
3D QB training.
Okay.
So that I'm hooking up with training and all, working out and all of that kind of stuff. So not going home this summer.
This one is for both of y'all. We saw Jayden. How much fun is it just to have the Broncos there? I know y'all not used to it, but just to have that energy there and the Broncos there and just have a good time.
It's good to have them here. It's just, I would say the community can see with them coming back how much they believe in this program. It's just not a community needs to just start buying in a little more, and just trust the process and then just believe in us, that it's takes a lot, coming from where he's from, their fans is a little crazy. So, I know we can make that stadium like that too. So,
That was my first time meeting Gronk, and I felt like the experience was crazy. And man, just seeing him in person, man, he a big guy, and he a big guy. And I was flexing on him, he was flexing back, and I'm like, whoa, yeah, he got muscle. So yeah.
And for you coming over here and seeing the fans, seeing that energy, they're calling it the new zona, if you will, but how much fun was it for you to feel that kind of first time?
It felt unreal. It just felt like, coming from Oregon and just coming to all that, it just felt like a new experience, and I loved it. And I just felt like it just bring more energy to me, and it just made me want to go harder and just made me want, just give my everything for the program. I love Zona, I love the zoo, and I'm so happy to be here.
Justin, what kind of impact do you think Coach Richardson and Akina had on the defense this spring as they, this is their first year with you guys?
I feel like when Akina came in and everything, I feel like he brought a leadership role, just having the safeties and all the DBs just be leaders, and just be the generals. And I feel like that's what he really brings, and just has a lot of knowledge, and we just feed off of it.
What was it like finally playing alongside Jacob Manu?
Jacob Manu, man, I feel like we brothers. Me and Manu, we do everything together. We watch film together. Sometimes we go out, play games together. You know what I'm saying? We do everything. That's my guy. And I feel like the closer we get, it's gonna be trouble. We're gonna make something happen.
Jayden, for you, Jonah getting a lot of reps at right tackle. What did you see out of him, and how do you think he can, settle into that position?
Shoot, I feel like Jonah just wants to play football, and if he needs it, and if we need him to play somewhere else on the line, he'll step up to the plate, and then he'll just swing away. He'll do his thing. I trust him, even though he's really young. He's acted like a veteran. He's putting in extra work in film, extra work in the weight room. Really handling himself really good and off the field. You wouldn't really think he's going into his second year. Just all the expectations Coach Fish, Coach BC put on him. He's taking everything really good. So
That little shovel pass that you had to McLaughlin in the first half, was that part of the plan, or was that improvised?
it's just playing football. Just like Patrick Mahomes.
Which of your development has improved with Tanner from year 1 to year 2?
What was that?
Your connection with Tanner from year 1 to year 2, just on the field and the offense.
Yeah, my connection with everybody grew on the field. They just trusted me now that I pretty much own this offense. I can coach it up myself. The touchdown play, I kind of waved Coach Jimmy's play call off, and I called that play myself. And then I just told Tanner that I needed you to get it back. You know what I mean? He fumbled the first time he touched the ball. I needed him to score a touchdon. So I just wanted to set him up for success. And then with the other guys, Mike Wiley, his time will come running the ball when the season starts. Jacob Cowan, Tetero McMillan, T-Mac. Everybody's patient. Everybody wants everybody to win, but they know that they're going to get their touches too. So it's just the trust we have in each other.